Hey guys, what's up? Brandon here, and today I'm bringing you another commentary, bringing you some more Tribes Ascend action. So I hope you don't mind. The feedback on my other Tribes videos has been good so far, so I thought I'd bring you some more fast-paced flag capturing action today on Crossfire, the tropical map. And I know I've said in a previous commentary that I've been pretty addicted to Tribes ever since it went into closed beta, and honestly, the game has been changing quite a bit because they've released a patch just about every week, and with each new patch has come, a host of changes or new features or additions, and so it kind of feels like you're playing a new game each week, or at least, a different feeling game. And most of the changes have been positive, and some of them not so much, but it's always at least nice to see a developer that you can tell is listening to the community. They may not always agree with the community, but they are trying to do their best, and so I do commend them for that. And also, I've still seen some people looking for Tribes beta keys or handing them out and like putting them on Twitter. But you can actually get a Tribes beta key for yourself off of their official Facebook page now. So I would imagine we're not too far off from an open beta because they're giving out so many keys now. But if you still don't have a Tribes beta key, I'll put the link below. You just have to go and like their Facebook page, and then they'll give you a beta key. So that's awesome. Now, before I get into the main topic of this commentary, I thought I would talk a little bit about the gameplay and offer some tips to the newer players of Tribes, because I'm sure that each week, Tribes is getting a large influx of new players, and so I'd like to do what I can to try and help you guys learn the game and become proficient. So you can see that I'm playing the Pathfinder here, and that's mainly an offensive class, and that's what I like to do. I like to play on offense and be the flag runner and flag chaser for my team. So when you are on a team, pick a class and a role that suits your playstyle. If you pick the technician class, you're signing yourself up to do defense. No one wants to see a technician in the midfield or in the enemy base. It just doesn't make sense, and it doesn't work as well. So pick a class and role that's going to suit your team well and is going to help your team. So maybe you want to be a heavy going after the enemy generator, or maybe you want to be a light class capturing flags. But whatever you do, pick a role and stick to that role. Make sure that you're helping your team at all times. And if you're really new to the game and don't yet know the best roles for each type of class, I would say stick to the medium loadouts, because those are good all around for offense and defense, and I think those are probably the best for getting a handle on the game mechanics and just how the game plays before you move on to the light and heavy classes, which in my opinion are a little bit more nuanced. Now on to the main topic I wanted to talk about today, and that is what I'm looking forward to most in PC gaming in 2012. And this thought was kind of spurred by our KB Mod podcast year-end awards show yesterday, which, by the way, if you didn't get a chance to check out our live stream last night, you absolutely have to go and watch it or listen to the audio. It was hilarious, and we gave out some serious awards and some not so serious awards, so definitely check that out. So towards the end of the show, we were talking about what we're looking forward to most in 2012, and it was interesting to hear such varied answers from people. Some people, including myself, are looking forward to the new hardware we're getting in 2012. So we have Ivy Bridge coming out and new ATI and NVIDIA cards, which look like they're going to offer some significant performance boosts. So we have that to look forward to. Some improved performance and graphics in the games we love. Also, there's just a ton of games coming out, and 2011, we thought was going to be a big year, and it was for PC gaming, but I think 2012 may be shaping up to be an even bigger year. So let's take a look at what's on tap for 2012. We've got Blizzard with 3 big releases. The StarCraft 2 expansion, Heart of the Swarm. Just given how massive the StarCraft 2 scene is, I'm sure that's going to be a huge hit. You've got Diablo 3, which may be one of the most highly anticipated games of this decade. I know I'm really looking forward to that one. And then you've got the WoW juggernaut that keeps rolling on with its Mists of Pandaria expansion. So needless to say, it's a pretty big year for Blizzard fans. Then next up, you've got Rockstar with two huge releases. You've got Max Payne 3 and Grand Theft Auto 5. So hopefully Rockstar will be bringing us some high quality stuff more from the single player perspective, but then also maybe from the multiplayer as well, because we learned that Max Payne is going to have a multiplayer component, which it's never had. And that could be awesome. It could be horrible. All I know is that I can't wait to find out. Then let's see, we've got Valve with Counter-Strike Global Offensive. So it could be a huge esports title, and if Source and 1.6 are any indication, it could have a lot of staying power. But what I think may be the biggest story of this coming year is the true emergence of free-to-play games. We've obviously already started seeing the free-to-play trend blossom, being led by the big players like Team Fortress 2 and League of Legends. But we've got some titles releasing this year that are really betting everything on that free-to-play business model. So the ones I'm looking forward to most are the full release of Tribes Ascend in the first quarter of next year, then Blacklight Retribution next year as well, and then also PlanetSide 2, which is going to be a huge free-to-play title. So free-to-play is already becoming a popular business model, but I think that 2012 may set the stage for free-to-play becoming the dominant PC gaming business model over the next 5 to 10 years. And, it's an exciting time to be a part of that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this 5-0 beatdown. If you liked the video, feel free to throw it a like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and all that jazz. Hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I will see you next time in 2012.